Welcome to the New Hampshire Department of Health and Human Services Data Portal. This video provides an overview of the features and functionality available in the interactive dashboards. Dashboard layouts will vary by topic. The reason for variations is usually due to limitations on the data fields collected by the original data source, such as limited geographies or demographics. For demonstration purposes, this video features the most used dashboard layout. Let us navigate from our home page to the heart disease and stroke topic page. We will select the heart attack hospitalizations from the heart disease burden dashboard, where we will review the dashboard fundamentals. The dashboard has three main visualization types: state maps, a time series, and a demographic bar chart typically displayed by age. Notice the health indicator name is listed in the dashboard title. To the right of the charts is a set of user action icons, filters, and options. Let's examine the icons in upper right corner. The dashboard icon is the default selection when the page first loads and indicates the dashboard view is displayed. The Download PDF/print provides a downloadable PDF for printing. Selecting Landscape on the dialog box, which pops up, typically provides the best printable view. The Table option contains a table for each of the maps or chart areas on the dashboard. Selecting View replaces the displayed dashboard with the table of data used by the map or chart. The Download option, when selected, displays the table view plus downloads the table. The table typically is filtered based on the user selections made on the dashboard. The Indicator Information selection provides the metadata details. This is information about the data being displayed for the current dashboard, including the source data, purpose, strengths, and limitations. The last icon is Refresh and returns the dashboard to its initial state with default settings. The primary dashboard filters are located along the right side. The standard default filter displays the dashboard measure by rate, commonly displayed as the rate per 100,000 population. Dashboards may vary, so view Axis title to learn population base. Rate is a measure of the frequency with which an event occurs in a defined population. Count, or number, is another measure option and replaces the charts with the counts, which are the number of heart attack hospitalizations. Notice when changing the measure from rate to count, all three visual displays update and the map is replaced with a bar chart. The default geography type is County with Manchester and Nashua. County with Manchester and Nashua is all the counties, but splits Hillsborough County into three parts: Manchester, Nashua, and the rest of Hillsborough County, which allows for a separation of New Hampshire's two larger cities. Alternatively, there is an option to select county and view the aggregated Hillsborough County data. Other geography types include Public Health Region and Rural/Non-Rural. There are 13 regional public health networks, RPHN, statewide, each serving a defined public health region. The 13 RPHNs include all of New Hampshire's cities and towns. Rural/Non-rural is defined rurality based on the entire public health region's population and population density measures. Regions with a population of 100,000 or less, and with a population density of 150 people per square mile or less are considered rural. Regions that do not meet these criteria are categorized as non-rural. The selected sex is female, male. Users may also choose to view all sexes, female or male. In some situations where there is not enough data, the selected sex may default to all sexes, or if the health indicator is tied to a specific sex, such as cervical cancer, the appropriate sex is pre-selected. The selected year type defaults to discharge year, reflecting the year the patient was discharged from the hospital. Admission year is the other option. Finally, you may choose to enhance your visual display by including selected years, confidence intervals, and reference lines. Selected years defaults to yes, and circles representing the years are shown on the time trend analysis. Selecting no removes the circles. Show confidence intervals defaults to no. Selecting yes adds the confidence intervals to the time trend and bar chart. Show reference lines defaults to no. Selecting yes adds the state average, in this instance for each female and male, for a point of comparison. If all sexes were selected, there would only be one reference line. Each of the three visualization types is just a different way to show the related data. The maps show the data geographically for a specific time period. The time series chart provides trends over time for a given geography. The bar chart is grouped by 5-year age groups for a given time period and geography. Hover over a map area, data point, or bar chart to see more details on the given point. These tooltips typically have a tip at the bottom which provides a limited set of instructions on the capabilities in each area. Starting with the maps on the left, you will notice one represents the map for females and the other for males. The right side sex filter dictates which sex maps appears. If only a single sex is selected, then only a single map appears. This also applies to the time series where a timeline appears for each sex, and again on the bar chart a pair or bars for each sex. The map and associated map legend depict higher, lower, not significant, and suppressed. The colors represent statistical significance or likelihood that a result is caused by something other than chance. Each county is compared to the rest of the state's rates. For example, if a county is shaded yellow, then the rate of heart attacks requiring hospitalizations is higher for the county compared to the rest of the state. Time series preselects and aggregates the most current 5 years of data. These are indicated by the circles on the line selection. The 5-year selection provides enough aggregated data for use across the maps and bar charts. The demographic bar chart displays the data in 5-year age groups. Within each group are 2 bars representing the sex, where female is red and male is blue. Suppression is represented by light gray in the maps, and by an asterisk in the charts. This removes the data point from an output dataset to maintain confidentiality or misinterpretation of the data. Rates and counts are suppressed if between 1 and 4 events are reported. This concludes the training on dashboard fundamentals in the DHHS data portal. If you have questions or need further assistance, please email support at data@dhhs.nh.gov.